Hey guys, what's up? Okay, so this is just gonna be, another random vlog. Well, first I want to show you, I went to Claire's about 3 days ago, and I got this really, usually I never get stuff in Claire's because it's mainly geared towards, girls who are in their early teens and stuff. But I just walked in there just to, look around, and I found this really cute necklace. Isn't that so cute? Um, Basically for spring, I'm not wearing it now because it doesn't go good with this shirt, but when you're wearing a V-neck shirt or a low-cut shirt, this will look so pretty. Yeah. I just love it so much. And they had a matching flower ring and everything with it, so it was really cute. That's the first thing. Then after, I went to see the movie Shutter Island. And that's the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio and some other guy, I can't remember his name. But basically, the movie was really, 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 really scary. And I guess it's a horror movie, so basically it's it's very, very eerie, and some scenes are just extremely, extremely eerie. And it actually made me kind of nauseous. And just some of the scenes just stuck in my mind. I don't know. I don't want to give anything away in the movie, but as you saw in the common attractions, basically it's about this guy who is Leonardo DiCaprio, and he's sent to this this prison for the criminally insane. And basically what they do there is that he wanted to because a lot of the prisoners there, they always end up escaping, especially one, they always escape, and it's a really it's creepy. And they sent out this marshal to go there to try to find out some not secrets, but just to find out what's going on there, why people keep escaping. The prison is on this island, and it's really huge, and it's basically buried by all these barbed wires and multiple doors and multiple guards and everything. So it's just I know I'm really bad at explaining this, but I don't want to give anything away, but the ending is twisted, and you can kind of figure out the ending by kind of the beginning to middle part. You can kind of figure it out. But yeah, that was the movie. I wouldn't see it again. It was just too much for me, honestly. Next thing, what do I want to talk about? Oh yeah, I'm hitting 100 subscribers soon, which is amazing. I can't believe I know it's not a lot compared to some gurus and other people have thousands and thousands of subscribers, but just to know that 100 people are watching your videos, it's just, that's a lot of people. And I think of it like that, to know that 100 people or over are watching your videos, that's pretty amazing. And I just want to thank everyone, for subscribing to me and watching my videos. Yeah, I'm really happy for that. And I'll let you guys know about the whole contest thing if I'm going to be doing one when I hit 100. Next, I want to talk about, basically, in school, two things that I have to be worried about. I have two projects coming up. One is my aerobics routine. I have to make up, for my aerobics class, I have to make up my own aerobics routine. And it's pretty, it's not that easy to make up your own 15-minute routine, and then stand in front of the class and do your routine and stuff, but I'm looking up videos on YouTube to get some ideas, and I found some cool, hip-hop ones, but I don't think that's, I don't think I can use that for my class. I'm gonna have to do something else, but maybe when I'm done, creating the workout, I, show it to you guys on here, if it doesn't look stupid or anything, which it probably will, but whatever. And also the second thing I want to talk about, as you all know, I spoke about it in my first vlog, I'm a speech pathology major. Basically, I have this really cool project that I have to do. It's a language sample, and basically I have to find a kid who's between the ages of 2 and 5, and I basically have to do an informal language assessment on that kid. Basically what that means is I have to tape record the child for about, I guess, an hour or two. I have to get 100 utterances out of the child, and basically how you do that, because 100 utterances is a lot. Basically, an utterance, if you don't know what that means, is basically a phrase. So, like, if I ask the child the question, how old are you? And he or she goes, I am 7 years old. That's an utterance. Also, an utterance can be even one word. So if I ask the child, what color is your shirt? And the child will go, oh, and the child will say red. So that one word is still an utterance. So basically, when I meet with the child, when I figure out like what child I'm going to be doing it on, I'm basically going to bring along this stuff that I put together last semester, and basically, you have to be in like, an environment with the child that's basically make him feel comfortable or her feel comfortable opening up, start speaking, and you basically want to start showing them pictures. So once you show them pictures, they'll start talking about the pictures and say like, oh, I know it's Dora the Explorer, or oh, my family like sits around the dinner table, blah blah blah, like whatever. Um, so basically, I'm gonna start off by showing the child these 3 pictures right here. So here is a teddy bear reading a book. So the child could say, oh, I read bedtime stories every day. You know what I mean? These are just examples, but this is how the child will start opening up. And then here, you can't see, but they're just multiple pictures of basically their action pictures, basically like they're sledding, basketball, bike riding, all these pictures that you can't really see, but that's what's in there. And then here is basically a little girl about to kiss her frog, and you basically see this in a lot of like fairy tales, so I thought this was like a cute picture to add in right here. Okay, so this is going to be like the first 3 pictures that I'm going to use to try to get the kid to start talking. And then, once he starts to feel comfortable, you start moving on to different pictures. And you start moving on to these. You start showing them pictures of TV shows that they like or movies that they've seen. So Pocahontas, Peter Pan. Here's a book, Stone Soup, I think that's it. And basically there's just a lot of pictures that I put in here. Here's Beauty and the Beast. I think that's, yeah, Charlotte's Web, and then there's the pig from Charlotte's Web. It's really cute, and this took me a long time to make and laminate together, but this is what I'm going to be using to get 100 utterances out of this child. And then once you have all the sample together, you have to listen over the tape recorder, and you have to basically do a report on it. Basically, there are columns for the child's utterance, your utterance, and then the adults or parent of the child who's present. And so you have to write down everything that you said, the child said, and the adult said during that language sample. And then you have to also count the number of morphemes. And basically, the number of morphemes are basically, like, it's really hard to explain, because, like, I know probably most of you, like, don't really know a lot about speech pathology or anything, but, basically you count the number of words if it's a preschool child, but if it's a child, like, 2 or 3, you have to count the number of morphemes, and that's basically, like, how many words are in a word. So, for example, the word windshields, that's one word. So if a kid says windshields, that's one word, but there's 2 words in that one word. There's wind and shield. So altogether there will be 3 morphemes, because windshield is 1, and then wind, and then shields. So 3 morphemes altogether. That's what you have to count when you have a kid who's like 2 or 3. Then you just count the number of words if it's like a preschool child, which is much easier. It's obviously more work if you have a kid who's like in preschool, like 4 or 5, because the more older they are, the more they talk, and the more you're going to have to analyze. But term paper to do also, but that's for sociology. I don't think I'm going to be worrying about that yet. But yeah, so tell me what you think of this, and I will talk to you guys later.